Hey everyone, it's Allison. Welcome back to the Tiny Herd. Today I just wanted to do a quick little video introducing you guys to our newest member of the family, our new skinny pig Max. We've had him for about a month now. And I also wanted to walk you guys through a fun little fleece review. We were sent the fleece that is in Max's cage to review by a company, which I very much appreciate. So I wanted to walk you guys through the fleece and tell you a little bit about Mr. Max. I want to start off talking a little bit about Max. So this is Max. He is a skinny pig, as you can see, and we've had him for about a month now, I think, maybe a month and a half. We got him towards the end of 2022, and he came from a family that was local to us. So the family that had him had 2 guinea pigs, and the buddy of Max actually passed away, and she didn't think that he was getting enough attention, and she wanted him to be somewhere where he could interact with other guinea pigs or at least hear them. But she didn't want to just post him online and have him go to just anywhere. So she reached out to a couple different people in the guinea pig community to try to find him a home. And she reached out to me and actually lived within an hour of me. So it worked out perfectly. I was able to meet up with her and she brought us Mr. Max, and he has been with us ever since. So I've never had a skinny pig before, so I wasn't fully sure what I was getting myself into, but he has been a fantastic addition to our family. I did have to learn a couple things pretty quick, like we got him a heating pad to make sure he could stay warm, and he eats a lot, but we have figured everything out pretty quickly, and he has settled in really well. He was a very, very shy pig when he first came to us. He didn't really come out at all until nighttime. He wouldn't really eat with us around, but as you can see, he has really come out of his shell. He's settled in a ton, and he loves to come out and talk to us. He lets me pet his head now sometimes. He'll take treats from us, and he'll come out and eat his hay or pellets at pretty much any time. So I give him pretty much a full dish of pellets to keep him eating. He is a skinny pig, and their metabolisms are a little bit faster than furry pigs. They poop more, they eat more. So he definitely gets more food than the other pets do, but it seems to be keeping him pretty happy. He is the loudest guinea pig I think I've ever had. He will absolutely scream for his pellets in the morning. You can hear him upstairs because the pets are now in our basement. You can hear him upstairs screaming from pretty much anywhere in the house. So he's got some little pipes on him. But he is settling in super well. I think he really enjoys the fleece. I don't really know what his setup was before, other than that he was free roam, I believe. So this is a bit different for him, but he seems to be really liking it. He loves to snuggle into beds, and he really loves just kind of like snuggling into a snuggle sack, laying in on his heating pad, and just snacking and enjoying life. So that's the best way to live life when you're a guinea pig, I think. And on that note, I wanted to talk a little bit about the fleece that is in his cage. As you can see, he really enjoys the snuggle sack. So let's talk a little bit about this fleece. The fleece that we were sent to review is actually from a company in Australia, I believe, called Teacup Nethies is how you say it. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. I will put it on the screen how it's spelled, and I will link their website down below. But they reached out to me and asked if they could send a couple of their fleece items for me to review for you guys, because they have recently started shipping to the United States and Canada. So this business is actually like award-winning. I'm not sure like what award body, but they have won some awards for their fleece items, and everything is handmade. So the items in this cage that are like the paw print pattern are what they sent me. So we got a nice 2x3 liner, we got a little snuggle sack, and then we got a little canopy house. I'm not sure what exactly they call it, but it's a nice little igloo type house. So I really enjoy these right off the bat. I think the patterns are really cute, so that is a plus. But this fleece is very, very soft. I'm not sure if it's like a plush type of fleece, but it definitely still wicks just fine. I was able to get it to wick in the washing machine, and it is made really well. All the stitching is really nice. You can tell, I mean, it's made on the sewing machine, so it's well made. I really, really like the igloo house. It's made out of foam. It's the perfect size for a piggy. Max absolutely loves it. You can see here that he is sitting in his snuggle sack. So the snuggle sack for him is on top of his heating pad, so he can have an extra snuggly bed there. And then if he gets too warm, he can go over and hide in the igloo house, which is not on the heating pad, or obviously go anywhere else in his cage. So I will show you some close-ups of these two hideys, but again, they're both really well made. Everything that I've had, all of these things have gone through the washing machine, which their instructions actually recommend hand washing, which is probably the only con that I have about these. I will not hand wash fleece. Pigs are too hard on it, so I don't really see what the purpose of hand washing it is, to be perfectly honest, but I've put all of these through the washing machine and they've done perfectly fine. Again, they were made on a sewing machine, so the stitching holds up perfectly fine. They wick perfectly fine once you do it correctly, so I haven't had any issues with washing. They're well made. I really like how thick the fleece is and how plush it is. It just makes a really comfortable space for the piggy to walk on or cuddle up in. I don't know what is in the middle of this liner, but it's absorbent and it's definitely comfortable for the pigs to walk on. I don't have any complaints about the liner whatsoever, other than the only thing I noticed is it doesn't have like top stitching holding the layers together around the very edge. So I was a little bit worried that when I put it in the washing machine that it was going to like bunch up and kind of get caught inside. But honestly, that didn't happen either of the times that it was washed. So I guess that was something I was worried about for no reason, since it hasn't really happened. It lays perfectly flat. It's the perfect size for my cage. I asked for a 2x3 and it's definitely a good size 2x3. It's not too short or too small. So that is great. And then the beds, I have no complaints whatsoever. The snuggle sack is just a nice little snuggle sack. It's plenty big enough for Max as a skinny pig, as a boar. He can fit in it just fine. As you can see, he loves to snuggle up in it, and I don't have to worry about him getting like caught in it. Some of them have a little bit too small of openings, but this one is perfect. It stays open on its own, and I actually put a pad that I had in there. It didn't come with the pad, but you wouldn't need to. You could put it in the washing machine if you wanted to. I also really like the igloo house. As I've said, it did come with a pad inside of it, which was great, but this is just a perfect little hide for a guinea pig. They can stretch out along one side. It's like the perfect size. Max loves to snuggle up in it. I find him in so many different positions in this, and sometimes if it's extra cold, I'll put it on his heating pad to make a perfect little heated igloo for him. So this again is really well made. Stitching is great. Went through the washer with no problems. The foam isn't crazy thick, so it's pretty easy to deal with, easy to store, so I really liked that. And everything is nice. It has nice little tags on it, so I really recommend this fleece. I mean, I have no complaints about it whatsoever, and I really appreciate them sending it to me to review. I will probably be buying more of these igloo houses in the future because I really, really like them. So again, it will be linked down below. Make sure to go check out their website if you need some fleece for your piggies. So I hope you guys enjoyed getting to learn a little bit about Mr. Max and get this fun little fleece review. This was just a quick little video. I wanted to update you guys on some things and definitely share this fleece. Make sure to go check it out. Again, the links will be down below. And I really appreciate this company sending this to me because this is a great addition to our fleece collection, which I am always adding to. So thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.